Hello everyone, this is CypherDeck, and today I am here with AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
And so we are in my world that I made for St. Patrick's Day. We're using the new paintbrush that they added. It is amazing, number one. And I think you're going a little bit crazy overboard there.
Oh, with the green?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying stuff out, guys. I mean, I like it. And you can definitely take the paint away the same way you add blocks down. But
Yep.
it takes on the structure, the actual look of the block that you're doing. So if you were to, say, come over here to the side and put down one of these brightly colored hazard sign blocks, you can come in here with your spray can and you can color them, and you see they still retain the little lines on them. So the same thing goes with, say, the stone, and let's put down one of each so that you can kind of see the way these things look as we paint them. Let's see, we want this one as well. We want the ice block, and we'll go ahead and put this one down as well. So let's do 3 more rows.
Does the hazard block do that as well?
Yeah. I mean, when you...
Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Let's put this one down, and it's not growing for some reason. Not putting it down.
Which one?
There we go. And let's do ice right there. And then we'll just go one line all the way down so you can see what it looks like on the different different surfaces there. The ice one actually kind of looks a little weird. Doesn't really take in that look very well. I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's try. Pink. Pink, I definitely have to say, is one of my favorite colors in this game. It's so vibrant when you put it on stone. It's just, it's crazy. In fact, let me go ahead and change the angle of this so you guys can see a wall. Because we were spray painting earlier on one of the walls in our roller coaster one.
Do you want to do like what we were doing before, or with the squares?
Yeah, I mean, there's really no other way to do it, right?
Yeah.
And you can see that when he spray paints on his side, it shows up on this side. So it's the full block. It colors both sides to it. I don't know if they're going to keep that in the game or if they're going to take that out at some point, because you may want to do one side in one color and the other side in another color, or if you're just going to have to do dual layers from now on so that you can, try out different stuff and have a different design on one side versus the other. But yeah, modern art, guys. Modern art. This is definitely a tool you can use. Now, if you're good with pixel art, it's the sky's the limit on what you're going to be able to do with this.
Oh yeah. I'm liking it a lot.
It's interesting. It's definitely a different something different we haven't tried before, which is going to be kind of cool. Let's come over here and see what this looks like on this surface. It's not too bad. It pretty much blends in exactly with the yellow that's on the caution block anyways, but yeah. Some of these colors are going to be better than others.
I really wish they would have put a black, like a full-out black.
I think they didn't want that because they probably realized everybody was going to do black. If they did, that one's pretty close.
Yeah, that's as close as you'll get. Actually, on those blocks, right, the 2 blocks under the stripe block, even the stripe block looks better with that.
Well, it definitely looks black if that's the color you're trying to go for, but...
Yeah. Oh. Let's check out our wheels now. How that...
So you can't color a bearing then, huh? Just put another bearing down to see if we could do that, and it won't let me color it.
Okay, is it cannot be colored then?
Yeah, that's the color they're going to be. Oh, it's tipping over.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on
It's nice. It's staying up right. You can get the bottom of it while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, and Silo has joined us. That's cool. So we're
Right
going to get
on.
some more people in here. But yeah, we're just basically testing out the colors today, guys, because this is a new thing they just added, and I don't know, man. I do like what they've done. I just kind of wish, and I don't know how hard this would have been, to just incorporate the color wheel, so that I
Yeah.
can just, go through all like the gazillion different shades that they got on the color wheel, and you just come up with like unlimited uses for that kind of thing. Maybe they couldn't do that. Maybe that was too difficult of a
Well,
task to incorporate that in there.
that may not be the reason. They actually might have. They are pretty much. This game is on par, but a little bit better than Space Engineers. Space Engineers actually has the wheel they use for their coloring system, so they may not have wanted to step on their toes. I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't really see games like this stepping on each other's toes as much as just taking from what other people have done right. Like, it's RPGs all over again. RPGs been around for a very long time, and I think you're kind of right in that sense. When they first came out, a lot of them were like, "Oh, I don't want to copy what that other guy just did," because people were like, "Oh, it's a good thing they did that." But on the other side of that coin is people were happy that they did something that worked, and they wanted to be integrated into other games because it works.
Yeah.
So that's I guess it's a fine line you have to walk, but I would go with people were happy when you take something from somebody else, as long as you're not doing it outright. If you got to pay the guy money because they came up with it first, then you pay them the money. If not, just give them credit, in some way. Maybe in the credit scenes, maybe as a little homage in your game, as some kind of I don't know, some kind of a little thing out in the middle of nowhere, a little statue or something like that that kind of lets people know that, hey, we realize they came up with it first. We love the game. We love what they did, and we're fans of it just like you are. So I think you're pretty fine with that. Why does this look like ice cream? Looks like one of those things you get in the store. Look at this. You got strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, guys, right here next to each other. Don't know what the green and the blue would be. Definitely have a little rainbow thing going on here.
Mint.
Ooh, mint's good.
Blueberry.
Cookies and cream.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Now
red.
you're talking my. Now you're talking my language right there.
I love cookies and cream. That has to be my all-time favorite ice cream out there. And if you watch most of my videos, you'll know that at some point we always talk about ice cream. So yeah, I just like making you guys hungry, guys. Go to the store and get some ice cream.
Thank you, buddy.
Because I know you're hungry now. No, I am. Talk about some apple pie while we're at it, guys. Apple pie, warm apple pie with a slice of ice cream on top. Just kind
you can tell that you are from the South. I mean, you don't sound like it, but your tastes are definitely Southern.
Well, I could never get my head wrapped around, like in Men in Black, where he orders the apple pie and then he puts cheese on top. I had never even heard of people doing that. That is just...
you never heard of that?
No, that is nuts. I like cheese and I like pie, but I don't think I could ever mix the two together.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I've heard of it before. But
until that movie, I'd never seen it, and they just... I won't say it sounds gross, but it definitely does not sound like something I'd enjoy.
Yeah. It's definitely Southern. It's a Southern thing as well.
Not my Southern. Not from the part that I'm in. There we go. Yeah, pretty much every color you can pick right there. There's a few more shades and things of that sort, but I don't know. It's cool. What were you planning on doing with this?
Huh?
Are you gonna activate it and make some kind of weird?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, is this Silo doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing this.
Nope. I can see he's using his sensor trick. By the way, have you never just looked at that controller box, like real close?
Yeah. I mean, what are you looking at?
Well, the original one that they had said, or that they were showing for before they actually released it, what had the little circles on it, and now it doesn't.
The little circles.
Yeah.
What little circles?
Oh boy.
Wow, look at that.
That is absolutely crazy.
That is what you kind of need. Oh my god. Like Willy Wonka style right there, dude.
It's a rodeo horse now.
That is nuts. But yeah, if you look at it, it has two sides to it that have gear
That's
on it.
absolutely crazy.
Actually, it doesn't. Not anymore, huh? They just changed that, right?
What?
The computer box?
What? What do you mean? It should have a face side and a battery side.
But it used to have, like you said, the little circle things on there, so...
Well, no, that's the picture that they had showed.
No, I used to actually have it on there from what I remember. I have to go back and look at some of the older videos, but I could have swore that was in there. That is friggin' nuts, man.
Yeah.
That is the
Yep.
rodeo from, like... Let's see if we can do it, guys. Holy crap. Woo, baby.
Oh man, that takes you really high too.
And then it comes crashing down under its own weight.
Yep.
Here it goes. Oh, dang it. I just broke my neck. And now it's going to fling me back up in the sky?
Oh man, that looks really cool. Now it's pulling you in.
Kind of.
Just went all the way forward and then all the way back. You're
Oh.
upside down.
I need to fix it. Yeah, I would say so, dude. You just broke my back and my neck and every other bone in my body. Let's change the color of the toilet. We want a pink toilet seat, guys. Gotta go pink toilet seat.
Oh, did you just? Is that you or is that him putting the thruster on there?
That's him doing that. I'm just... I don't know if it looks
Along
cool.
for the ride.
There we go. Nice pink everything on that one. Let's see how well he does here. Oh yeah, that's keeping it up there. That's giving it the extra strength so it doesn't come bending down on itself.
Oh, it's still coming down.
Oh, and he jumped out.
Yeah.
Well, you're dead, dude. Oh no.
I'm ready to see the survival, man. That is gonna be so fun.
Oh yeah, because they said they're going to be adding on the next one like food packages and stuff like that. Things you can consumables.
Well, that as well as they plan to add a reconnector. They were showing on their Twitter page the robots that they plan for you to be able to get strapped from. I believe they're angry robots. So I'm really interested in what they have planned for us coming out soon.
You sure you don't live down in the South? Because, you know, this looks like one of those cars that I used to see in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, that used to go bouncing by. The green for, like, the Mexican heritage and stuff. I mean, this looks exactly like it with the colors and everything, dude.
Well, but it's orange. It has the orange, which is the which this is the flag. This is the Irish flag colors.
It's pretty close to some other flag that I'm aware of, too, you know.
Yep.
And the bouncy part. Bouncy guys. Why is that one piece in the middle just bouncing around like crazy?
What do you mean?
This one right here?
It's all bouncing around.
It's just this one piece right here? Oh, no, it's nope, there it goes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be separated. Because it's separated at the top also?
Yeah, I can see that, but it just seems like this one piece doesn't want to connect to anything. Like, at least on my screen, it's bouncing around like crazy.
Oh.
That's weird. Yeah. But yeah, so many different things you can do with this. Right now, as far as we're aware of, you cannot... you cannot
Oh,
paint
boy.
the ground, and you can't paint the trees. Which I was telling Cypher earlier, I think would be kind of a cool thing if you could. Because then you could create, like, these alien forests and just unlimited things when it comes
boy.
to that.
Try that thing out.
Ooh, what about our lift? Can we paint the lift? No, I guess we can't customize our own tools, unfortunately. Can you paint
That
me?
sucks.
Have you tried painting me?
No, I can't. Oh, but yeah.
Oh, that sucks. We gotta be able to get paint on ourselves, dude. Come on, you know how that goes. People want to get dirty. They want to, you know, change up their looks. I do wish you could have multiple different people, and this would allow you to kind of do that without having to actually integrate it into the game. Because right now, you only have a guy and you only have a girl, and everybody has to
Yeah.
be one or the other. There's really no... And in fact, I think it forces you to be the other one if I'm the guy, right?
Yeah.
When you go into a game, so...
No. I chose this one just because of the fact that everyone else is going to play the same guy, and that way you know who I am.
Oh, okay. So he chose to be a girl, dude.
If you put it that way, yeah.
Oh, man. His chair is so wonky, but I love the colors on it. So this is, what do you think you want to do for... Oh, you know what we should do?
But
We should create Ice Cream Land. Hills upon hills of different scoops of ice cream. And give it, like, texture for it. Giant ice cream
See-
cones.
Ice cream man here, the Irish ice cream man. It's my ice cream truck.
In fact, we might be... Actually, that could be an ice cream truck. Let's see. We could go down a little bit more. There we go. There's the beginnings of a ice cream cone. We'd have to make it three-dimensional.
Oh boy. This thing leans. Hey, I figured out hydraulics in the game.
You figured out how to what?
How to make hydraulics. Just look how much I'm leaning just by putting that ramp down.
Let's see. We got to do that again. Going out. Wow, I'm getting a lot of lag trying to do this on... Because right now I'm playing on multiplayer and we're playing on...
Uh-oh.
Did it take off on its own?
Yeah, I deleted the seat. I'm riding it like a surfer. There you go. Lag should have fixed itself.
There we go. How's that look?
Oh. I think he did that wrong. That time it's flipping onto itself. Looks good.
Now we just got to paint it brown. Add a couple of scoops of ice cream on it.
Oh, I see. You're doing a 3D version like what you would do in a cartoon or a like the Punch-Out style.
Yeah, of an ice cream cone. Let's see if I can get it to go the right way.
This actually needs to go one block over.
Oh, you're right. It does. Let's see, 2 on that side. So let's do another one right here.
Oh my goodness. Don't use the connector tool with that thing, that monstrosity going on.
The connector tool.
Yeah, the connector tool where you can see everything that's connected.
Oh,
When
yeah.
that thing is all the way out, you see all these wires that are going all over the place.
Okay, so yeah, 2 more on this side. So let's... Can we do it? There we go. Okay, now let me get rid of this. And at some point, we will have to put this road down. I think it's just going to be less. But I want to start painting this just so we can get an idea of what it's going to look like. And then we'll go back and add more to it. Let's see. Go over here. I need to change my angle so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. Yep, that's good right there. And let's go this. If you want to paint it brown, man, you're more than welcome to.
Brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
For like the ice cream shell, the cone itself. I think, you know, if we could do like a waffle texture. Oh, you know, that's the next step they really need to add in here, guys, is texture. So you can come in here and change the colors a little bit. Now, we may be asking for quite a lot there, to be honest. That's some pretty advanced stuff right there, texturing. But I don't know. I think it would allow you to create just a lot of really cool designs that other games don't let you do. So you would be able to stand alone in that regard. Because you play Space Engineers. Does Space Engineers have texture included?
Well, textures are part of the actual blocks that you have access to. So they will give you a certain texture based on whatever block you're using. Are you going to have this come out to the same distance as, say, this one here? It's 1, 2, 3. Have this bottom come out 1, 2. Oh. 3.
You think I should? Or do you think it should be a little smaller on one side versus the other.
Well, I mean, if you're looking from this way right here, it kind of looks odd that it's not symmetrical. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, let's come out a little bit more. See if we can get this go down right there. And you're coloring it?
Yep, I'm coloring what you finished.
Let's go there and help him out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool if you could texture it, because then you could come up with some really wacky designs. Like with this, because I mean, if this is going to be an ice cream cone, you really want that waffle kind of, you know.
Well, I got an idea for making the top at least textured, because you know how the top usually is.
Oh yeah, see right there, that might work. Let's keep going. Gotta connect these somehow. Actually, that's still not far enough out, is it?
I mean,
Need to go one more.
yeah, because it's one block up, yeah, to then all the way to the top.
Okay.
That looks right.
So let's leave a little bit of space at the top so that we can actually fit the ice cream into the center. If you guys weren't hungry for ice cream before, guys, you definitely will be by the time we get done with this build here.
Absolutely. I'm wondering, he's whittling down a massive block of stone over here. I'm wondering what he's planning with this thing.
A twizzle stick, man. Twizzle stick.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm just spitballing at me, you know, because I mean that would be delicious. Let's see, this far, right? I mean, I guess that's how we do it. Right there. Okay.
He definitely has something in mind. Okay.
How about this? Keep going with that. We'll keep coming out as much as we need to.
Slam.
This is going to be interesting here to see exactly how this shapes up on the side, whether it looks all wonky now or what.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was going to say hit that middle there. That looks, I don't know. I think it looks fine.
Let's go ahead and paint it and see what that looks like.
I'll go ahead and get the dots.
There we go.
Oh. I missed the...
Let me get on my lift here. We need to get up there and get some ice cream going to give it an idea of what it's going to look like. What were you going to make the block out of?
Huh?
Where were you going to make the ice cream?
For the ice cream? Oh, need something that's going to be solid on all four sides. You know, you could use the barrier block because it has swirls.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool. You know, you could also use the regular nice block, the actual brick. This one might give it a nice illusion of like nuts or something in there. Actually, let me change the color. What color do you think we should go with first?
Pink
for strawberry?
Could do that. That's really, I don't know if that's gonna work for ice cream.
I don't like that either. Let's get rid of the block. Let's try... Can we not get rid of the block? Yeah, there we go. Let's try ice. And see what that looks like.
Maybe more of a rosé for the, something like this. Oh, she deleted it right as I was putting color on it.
Oh yeah, as like I say, I don't really like the block itself.
Yeah.
I might try.
I gotta wonder what he's doing. I gotta. He's making something.
Yeah, he has a good imagination, man. He comes up with some weird stuff. Let's see, what does metal look like when you paint it pink? Kind of looks cool because it has those little sprinkles in there, the little light colored dots. That's not too bad. Let's actually get this going in there. Should we have it all the way to the edge? Maybe not. Yeah, you don't really want ice cream going all the way to the edge. It's going to spill over on you, and you're going to make a mess. So if you're a kid, that's exactly what you want, guys. Get that in there. No, we want that. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and cut off a few of these edges to give it a more realistic kind of feel to it. Let's see, can we get this going in? Yeah, we sure can. Color that up. Let's see, we're gonna go up just the same way we did last time, and I think that looks good right there. That looks like a nice little scoop. So let's see.
Is this the right color?
No, but I think
Too
that
light.
one actually looks better. Actually, your lighter pink looks more like a strawberry.
Well, we can actually mix in the colors, so like,
Oh, so it's not just one solid, pinkish color. It's actually several pinks.
yeah. Actually, it kind of has a really cool look to it. It's like a glossy metallic look.
The middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What kind of pink can we throw in there? Ooh, maybe red. Maybe throw in a couple little red dots as strawberries?
Yeah, that'd work.
Maybe actually add a strawberry on top. What would we do with
Could go
strawberries?
with this strawberry.
That's more of a
That's
tan.
kind of, yeah.
What about wood? What is wood gonna look like when you turn a little strawberry on top? There we go. Nope, that's not exactly where I want it. There we go. Put one right there. We're gonna go up a little higher. Let's see if we can get this to look like a strawberry. It's gonna be hard. I don't know how you make a strawberry look like a strawberry when you have blocks. Like, how exactly do you do that?
Do what now?
How do you make something look like a strawberry when you have blocks? I mean, that's really not gonna take on the look that you want, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. And the bottom, I think you're right, it has too much. Can I not get rid of that? Too much brown. Way too much brown.
Yep.
How do we fix that? What color could we throw in there? A lighter one? Yeah, I think you're right. I think we'll just have to
Or a darker one.
do that whole design throughout the whole thing to give it that waffle look.
There's the darker one. Right here.
Right, oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, we could throw in a couple darker ones in there with the regular brown color that they got.
It actually looks the same whenever you have the yellow or the lighter brown.
Next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll just add them in randomly.
And I'll leave the bottom completely brown. That kind of gives it a nice little look to it. Yeah, it's going to be weird messing around with this. I would love to find somebody out there who is good with pixel art and kind of pick their brain about how they do the different color schemes, because they do fantastic jobs when you look at little thumbnails of pictures, and you got to remember that each one of them is just a little square. And I think that's a whole talent in its own, and that's something I've never really messed around with until now. So that's going to allow you to shine, especially in a game like this when you can do stuff like that. So yeah, if you're somebody out there who has that skill, definitely hit me up. I would love to just get your opinion on a few things in here and there about color schemes and how that should go into play.
Yeah.
What if I do one of these every so often? Just randomly put in there. I think that adds a little bit more texture to it. A little variation. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot,
Yeah.
actually. The 3 different colors. And maybe do the same thing with the pink up there at the top. But maybe not too much. Maybe just on, like, the top layer. Do a streak here and there to show, like, there's strawberries in there or something.
Yeah.
Darker, maybe right there. What is he building? Did you ever find out?
I don't know. He said in text what it was supposed to be, I guess. But yeah, he just said that his was taller.
Well, yeah, but what is it?
Don't know.
Yep. It kind of looks like something to me, but I'm not gonna say what it looks like.
Yep, yep.
We'll go with our ice cream. More
Yeah.
pure ice cream, guys. Pure ice cream. Let's see. We could do double scoop on top. Should we?
I don't know. It's up to you, sir. I'm making our sign.
What is it for Ice Cream Palace?
Uh,
Mall
well, right
shopping?
now I'm just doing ice cream, but trying to find a good font for it.
Getting so much lag. Almost fell off the... Nope, no. Oh, and I did.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta go with like a malt shoppy kind of theme. Put this on top so people will know that it's there, and then make small versions of this inside the shop so people can sit down at a chair and buy it. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of the strawberry on top. Can't believe we're getting rid of strawberries, guys. We're gonna have to throw some nuts in here too eventually. Let's see. So yeah, we went with that one. Let's go with wood. Let's see what wood looks like. It has to come back out a little bit more. And we will make that... what color should the next one be? Green?
Mint. Yeah, mint chocolate chip.
What do you think?
I don't know. The lines are kind of throwing me off.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that. We'll go with something that has... like stone. Stone, I think, would be the good thing to go with, because that doesn't have any texture whatsoever. Let's try that one. Wow, these things are going to be incredibly heavy, though.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, let's go ahead and paint that nice and green. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I don't know if we should do perfect every single time, though. As far as maybe have these blend into each other a little bit with the colors, so have it like where it's dripping down.
Yeah.
The edge here. Like, it's been out in the sun, guys. Somebody's been eating it, and they haven't been eating it fast enough. A little kid's been walking in the park with it, so we'll go with a nice little green. There we go. That's not too bad. I like that. I like the way that looks. Let's put this over here and go down a little bit more, because we want to, make it nice and symmetrical. We definitely want to cut out a little bit here, though. I just like knowing that it's not exactly perfect, especially when you start talking about the top layer. Anybody who's ever gotten an ice cream before knows that it's never quite on there just right.
Now to say, I worked for Dairy Queen for a long time. Well, for at least 2 years as a kid. And I was pretty darn good at putting ice cream on an ice cream cone.
Dairy Queen has some high standards, though, from what I heard, so...
They did back then, at least. I'm an old guy, so we definitely had higher standards for our workers.
Let's see. I like that. I kind of like it. It's not perfect yet. It needs a little bit more rounding, a little bit more placement. Like the top needs to be cut off a little bit because I think it's a little bit too high up there. But definitely kind of has that feel to it. Maybe we can throw some different colors in there because mint normally has some stuff in it, right?
Yep, chocolate chips.
Ooh, chocolate chips. Do we have a good brown that we can throw in there? A good brown. Actually, we
I
don't.
use the darkest.
Dark as
Darkest
what?
brown.
I mean,
Darkest brown.
those are more tan than anything else, don't you think?
Well, not the darkest brown. It's almost a black.
There we go. How about that?
Yep.
Throw maybe one more in there. 'Cause everybody likes more chocolate chips. There we go. Nice little chunk of. I like it. I do. I do like that quite a bit. This is gonna be cool. The fact that we can take blocks that are normally just in themselves exactly what they are, but now we can give them new life and make them look like something else. Of course, from
Yep.
the backside, this is what it's gonna look like over here, but unbelievable. Ooh, it's very, very shiny, actually. Yeah, here it is in the back. Going with red on that one, huh? Velvet cake?
I'm going with different colors, but I'm actually going to do a second layer that's in white. I think
To
if I can.
give it that contrast.
Yeah, maybe do something where it is just outlining.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but guys, I think this is a good place, right?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you all for watching. Definitely check out AC Gamer's channel. He has so many videos that he's bringing out, new games and current series that you definitely should check out. I'm watching his Blue Rider series, which he has passed me on, by the way, and also other games that he's been bringing out that I'm always keeping up on. So definitely check him out, sir. Sir, you got anything else you want to say about that?
No, I definitely appreciate it, man. I appreciate that quite a bit. But yeah, it's just I've only gotten to level 3 on it, so there's still a long way to go. There's 9 levels
Oh
on
yeah,
that Blue Rider one, so they get harder. They get harder, man. They're kicking my butt right now. So
yeah. I will see. I did the same thing you did, where I left the game and then came back and then found all my power ups are gone.
yeah, I don't really
So
like that too much.
no, but it's all right. You'll get him back. But yeah, so definitely check him out. He has all kinds of games. We could talk games all day, every day. But thank you guys for watching. This is Cypher Deck.
And this is AC Gamer.
Peace out, guys.